Get the show on the road.
Good evening, travelers and adventurers, and welcome to tonight's Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Ooh, it's
Woohoo!
wild, and it's beyond the witchlight, I've been told.
Wyver said, wow, everyone's here. Yeah, it doesn't happen often, but we've done it.
Yeah.
We did it
Everyone
today.
is
Did
here,
it. You did
and
it.
we're all on the right sprite.
That's
Yeah.
no points for you, Aztec.
I wasn't up until like half a second before we went live. I was trying to make sure the page loaded beforehand, but
Valid.
Such is the way. Such is the way. Well, how is everyone doing tonight?
Andy, I saw that! Jesus Christ.
As for your question, I've completely lost my mind. Mildly insane today.
It's so good to see all of you and Book Wyvern. It's good to see you. 20 minutes too late.
Straight into the muck of it. I know. I feel like people can only take so much.
Into the thick of it.
Into
I
the
really
thick of
wish
it,
that I could
indeed.
crawl into the depths of a swamp and just like bask in the mud, you know.
Well, the
So-
good
Nope,
news
this
is we are in a swamp.
We are in a swamp.
Can I burrow into the mud, DM?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
Yes!
I should probably
Yeah, it's not
get
hurting
into
anyone.
Tailspire, right?
Yeah, I
probably
would
a good
suggest
idea.
so, yeah.
It's
Why,
not
that would be a
necessary.
most
I recommend not actually, but you know. It's
Oh.
Wait, no, don't do that.
Well, Gonzo, did your thing work out that you were waiting for?
I'm still slightly waiting, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm flexible.
I'm concerned. What?
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I'm more concerned.
What's going on?
Eh,
I don't know.
well,
I'm frightened. Okay, I feel better. Please explain what's
good.
going
I'm glad that worked. I didn't know why it did, but I'm glad it worked.
on.
Did you guys know that on Saturday it's our 2-year anniversary and we're doing a charity donathon for it?
We are.
Yo!
It
I'm
was
so
my
excited.
idea.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm also kind of scared.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I'll be completely honest. I forgot what I agreed to originally, so it's all going to be a surprise for me. I'm so excited.
That's
Wait
okay.
till
I
I
don't
bust
remember
out
what-
more Bean Boozled just for you.
I don't remember what I agreed on either. I totally forget. But I'm excited because it's for charity.
Indeed, indeed.
Woo!
I'm not gonna lie, I did the Humi crying emoji when you reminded me of the Bean Boozled.
But it's for
I'm
you.
No.
Hi, Dread.
They were so
Hi,
tasty.
I
Dad.
dread.
Yeah, see, Andy liked it.
I think the issue was you decided to eat like a handful of them all at once.
I had to
Yeah.
catch up. You guys were ahead.
This was the mistake.
I came late, so I had to put the pedal to the metal.
I say that frequently.
Exactly.
Shall we get into it then?
Nothing
Well,
like
That sounds like a
All right.
ponderous idea.
so, during the last session, you, the players, voted. And Tisserot gained inspiration.
Hehe.
I remember, I voted for them.
I don't remember what I did.
Indeed.
I
And
don't remember what I did last session either, don't worry.
I'm hoping the recap will help with that. But, yes. The community also voted. And the lovelies have chosen. They have given you medium rare inspiration for tonight's show.
Thank you.
And without further ado, please do the recap. Do you want me to like beatbox for you? Do you want to rap it?
There.
Oh yes, that's me. I do the recap. I got it.
Okay.
Please set me a beat. Okay. Now this I can get down with. You guys are in for a special treat tonight.
Oh no.
Session 11, 6/16/25. The party settled down for a well-earned rest. With Parsnip and Medium Rare taking the first watch. While on this watch, both of them noticed a native ring of mushrooms growing not far away, and Medium, ever the artisanal chef, was bewitched by the thought of new dish possibilities.
You gotta take a breath, bro.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. He
You
cooked
only
up.
breathe.
Okay, you know what? He cooked up a special treat using the mushrooms while Parsnip kept up her alert to watch throughout the otherwise peaceful night in the strange land. Lyre took some time to keep watch and saw strange, misshapen figures on their prayers and that moved on in short order. Didn't seem to notice us or care. One or the other. On Tisserow's watch, she received a stone call from Sir Talivar, expressing the events of the day had been on his mind. Her and Lyre speculated on the possibility of romance with excitement. In the morning, it had become apparent that the water around the tower had risen, and though Medium Rare was pleased, the rest of the party foresaw some challenges. Thankfully, a boat was not far off, and Medium Rare retrieved it for everyone.
Rana was also pleased, probably.
Fair enough.
I would assume so.
The party sailed. They didn't fail at anything just yet. The party sailed forth with directions from Parsnip and went in the direction of a structure on the horizon. It wasn't long before a strong stench of rotting meat came through. The water lowered once more, leaving the party completely unsure of what to expect. The stench seemed to lead the party towards the old remains of a battleground between elves and some variety of giants known as Fomorians. Among the remains seemed to be some kind of animated armor that imitated the party, with each member of the party performing increasingly convoluted gestures and performances to outdo the suits. With another quick stone call to her Boothang to-be, Tisserow was informed of what Fomorians were and a little bit of the history. It only took a little bit of problem solving and a good amount of hugging for the party to overcome this animated armor, thus gaining access to it. And they began their trek towards the hilltop. That's where we left off.
Hooray.
Indeed. Thank you for the recap. It was very good.
You're welcome.
So, now, I must ask you, the players, switch over to the Telemy Hill board.
Oh, the Telemy Hill.
You're telling me
Indeed.
now?
And
And then tell me later.
Oh, it's pretty.
Wow.
you guys
Why?
are over here, just so you get an idea. Yep, okay, cool.
I
Yeah.
see Ents.
Yeah.
This place is- My goodness.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a lot of ends.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
Is this Minecraft? But, Derek, get off reactive. You're covered in parsnip entirely.
wait, no, don't get off yet. I have to click on it. I can't have too many things open at once right now on my computer. It'll go back to that reactive now.
Oh gosh.
I didn't get to see it.
Heave, heave.
So,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Parsnip is so tiny, you just block her off.
It's just completely
Medium rare's
covered.
tall enough. That was good.
Oh, a bunch of fucking goobers tonight.
okay.
Well, when are we not?
True.
Yeah, this is true. So,
Why, carry on.
on the wind, you smell sweet-smelling fruit. You see silvery green moss that blankets the gentle upward slope. There are dozens of enormous willow trees dotting the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze. Tell me,
Hmm.
what do you do?
Why, surely a place like this couldn't be treacherous.
You
I
said there
roll
were
perception.
I'm gonna do the same.
yeah, I'm gonna. I would like to roll
Anytime I
Okay.
enter a new location, I roll perception.
Isuru is
Perception.
enamored by the serenity of the area.
Medium rare is quite interested, however, in the sweet smelling fruits.
Oh, that's bad. I rolled bad.
Whoa!
Oh, flaccid.
Hell,
Yes.
That's what could have happened if I rolled an 18. We have the same perception
yeah,
bonus.
3 of us have a
Yes.
+5.
Mm-hmm.
Mariah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. No, Parsnip. My name's
Yes.
name is Parsnip.
Parsnip
That sounded British. I'm sorry. Like a Cockney accent.
is enamored by the smell. And looking around, sees all these trees, all
so
these
just like
willows
Cicero.
that are just kind of swaying.
Wow.
It's a little eerie because there isn't any wind, but beyond that, that's all you really get. But medium rare, Rana, and Lyre, you can tell that something is off about this forest. Something is alive about it. You can tell that some of these trees may not even be trees at all.
Oh,
What? I had no idea.
How so?
You could tell that they are kind of moving, and it seems like it's kind of in a rhythm. Almost like it's sentient.
Are they doing a little sway or something?
It looks like they're kind of just blowing in the wind, but there isn't really a strong enough wind, really, to be swaying a big tree like this. Multiple
Uh,
trees, in fact.
I would like to walk up to the tree, and
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hands up, and I'm gonna imitate the tree getting blown in the wind.
Hello.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh.
hello. My name's Medium Rare.
What, the spruce?
Medium rare. They seem to take you in. You notice that there is quite actually a few of these. At least 2 for right now. You're not sure if there's more, but this is a tree ant.
Can I roll something to see if I know anything about these guys?
Please roll nature or arcana.
Just walk up to this man and touch him.
No, I did not touch him.
He started swaying with them.
Oh. You know they are made of wood.
Very good.
That's very good.
Okay.
I'd like to think that
So-
because Cicero and sorry, go ahead.
So what is this place?
This is telling Hill.
I like that voice.
This is really
I like
good.
him.
I like him a lot.
I know.
Telling me more.
May my friends and I enter?
How long are you staying?
I'm gonna look back to the group and be like, guys, how long are we staying for?
Well,
um,
I don't
We're-
know.
I think we're. I think.
We're just passing through.
Yeah, that.
Maybe a little while. It's very pretty.
You get a big wooden smile out of this old tree. Thanks.
Ah! That's so cute.
Can I call you friend as well?
Hmm. He puts his hand onto where you assume where his beard would be. He seems to contemplate this for a minute.
We wait entirely 60 seconds.
Raising
it's a long
its
time if you
head.
think about it.
Indeed. No, it really is.
It's like, well,
Who do you know here?
Is he the frat bro?
God damn.
I'm trying to remember if there was any particular reason we were coming to this hill, like if we knew anyone.
Jingle Jangle.
Yeah,
Jingle
the
Jangle?
Jingle Jangle.
I almost did his
We
voice.
don't know them though, but we're looking for them.
We're looking for Jingle Jangle.
The other one now stares at you.
Uh-oh.
Jingle jangle.
Yes, bad idea.
Ooh.
Maybe not. We'll
You
see.
know Jingle jangle.
We know of him. We were looking for him.
Hello.
You don't know Jingle jangle.
I'm gonna
Why
whisper.
are you looking for Jingle jangle?
I'm gonna whisper to the rest of the group. That's why we were looking for Jingle Jangle. I can't remember.
Does Andy not remember? Does Medium Rare not remember?
Andy does not remember.
I think Medium Rare would remember. So
Medium
maybe
Rare
we
might
can...
remember. But Medium Rare also is not very charismatic.
Not
maybe,
either.
maybe someone else.
Winter's boyfriend.
Here we go. Tissero's gonna come prancing up to Medium Rare. And she's gonna go, hello.
I mean, yeah, Tessera's boyfriend.
We were looking for something very special. And we heard they might be able to help.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Tissero. What's your name?
I'm Greenbeard.
My, that's a lovely name. And your beard is very green.
What are you looking for?
She just told Liz.
Well, and she looks at Medium Rare and she goes, I'm not sure what it looks like, but there's something that's lost, and we heard
Excuse me.
they might be able to help find it.
Jingle jangle is good at helping.
That's what we heard too.
One of the Ents is going to go down on one knee and presumably look you, Medium Rare, in the eye.
Which one?
Which eye or which end?
Which eye?
Which eye?
That's a good question. She was attacked. She's in her hole.
She was attacked by who?
Bunnies.
Oh, not the bunnies.
That's not very nice.
We were also attacked by bunnies.
She's been in her home for 3 days.
Oh,
She
God.
must be hungry.
Oh.
I happen to be a good chef.
Oh.
I can try cooking something up.
Follow me.
Yes.
Lead the way.
Also, medium rare. Rana and Lyre. You can tell that the sweet smelling fruit is actually coming from the ants themselves.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Medium rare was interested in the sweet smelling fruit,
You
but
can
now
smell their
is
fruit.
slightly
Indeed.
less interested in attempting to
Leave their
consume.
walnuts alone.
Yeah.
You start noticing more and more of these trees are sentient by the
Oh
second.
my.
Here's my issue. I was gonna say I was gonna follow and stay behind, but make sure to stay behind Tissero and medium rare. But medium rare never moves his character.
I'm bad at
Okay.
that. I get busy with the
Andy's
exploring
bad
and
at
Book Wyvern's asking
Cicero,
if it's
move up.
low-hanging fruit.
No! God damn it! I can never escape it!
Oh.
I like how when you put them down, it shakes the board.
They're
I do
heavy.
too. It's really fun. I
You can
will
move them all
admit.
at
It's
once
kind of
if you.
satisfying to
You
hop
can move
around.
them all at once if you just click and drag.
Hello.
You think all these guys are moving at once?
Oh, that was so rude, Derek.
These are slow moving creatures.
What did I
They
do?
are taking their
I
time.
put my character directly in front of yours and said hello.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see that.
What else do I see while we're moving around?
You know, it's kind of weird. It's like there's definitely more of these guys that are out there. You're not sure like where exactly, but like there is that rhythmic thing
Drop,
of
get the
Lyre
hell
just
up
flying
there.
about the board. And as Lyre
Jesus
flies to the
Christ,
board,
liar.
Turn his
please.
flyer now.
Ay.
Liar! You haven't even spoken to them yet. Wait, they might not like it if we just run it up on them.
She's just following.
Liar
They did
bolts.
say to follow them, so
Indeed.
This
I
road's
like
gonna
how
go
funny-
trotting along after them. La 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 la.
you said they don't move fast. Why'd they suddenly go a million miles an
They
hour?
suddenly went near.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
There's so many of them.
How many are? Oh, there's 4 of them.
Oh, look at this.
This is a lovely establishment.
Wow.
What? A what establishment?
What establishment indeed. They have led you to what seems to be a home in a crag.
I would like to live there.
Same.
it seems distinctively like a witch's hut.
That's
Indeed.
perfectly fine by me. I would like to live.
I would still like to live here.
I just mean insofar as like we could run into trouble here.
For some reason, I
Oh,
thought you said
yeah.
Mina was here, and I was like, where?
Mina's here. So, worn steps lead down into what feels like a cellar.
Oh, we're going inside there.
Do you open the door?
I will knock gently upon the door.
I will kick down the door with a dropkick.
Oh,
No!
don't
I'm
do
kidding.
that.
Upon drop kicking the door,
No,
the
no,
ants
no.
attack. Okay. Upon knocking at the door, it's silence.
Hello. There's silence.
Hmm.
Are we allowed to enter? I don't want to intrude.
Excuse me.
She has a lot of keys. They go jingle, jangle.
So she doesn't have
Sometimes
her-
she doesn't hear.
I'm gonna knock again, but louder. Like a doom, doom, doom.
All right. And as you knock louder, you could definitely hear some rustling inside. And maybe some clatter of metal. You're not
Maybe
really
some
sure.
Do we hear any jingling and jangling of keys?
You do hear a lot of jangling. Maybe not jingling yet.
Okay. Does it sound like it's getting closer?
Mm. It sounds quiet. It sounds like they kind of realize someone's at the door, but they're not sure if they want to answer yet.
Oh, they gonna.
Hello, we have Girl Scout cookies. No, I'm just
Well-
kidding. That would be mean.
Hello? We're looking for Jingle Jangle.
Ark has entered the chat.
Wait, what?
Sir Telmond? Am I
Televar.
pronouncing that right?
Televar.
Televar.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't use
This
the
is
name.
not going to be another Esmeralda situation.
I think you're thinking
said
of the
don't use-
Telemon Spire.
Yes, I am. You said
Oh, that was a
uh,
callback.
you said don't use the name?
Should we? Did he
It's
say
a little
that?
late.
Yeah, it's a little late.
Sir Televar said you might be able to help us. And maybe we can help you too.
Hmm.
What?
You're cutting out a little, Gonzo.
Come in!
Thank you.
And as you open the door. How do I do that? That's interesting.
Is it a door that you can right click and open? There you
Yes, there you go. Okay.
Before we go in, can Parsnip turn to one of the trees and go, you know, you're a pretty tall glass of water. You
Oh
can
my.
call me if you ever want a good time. It's just it's gonna keep walking.
Hmm.
go. Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh my
The
God.
tree?
Oh,
Just trying to get some of that maple syrup.
I like water.
I'll make sure
but-
to give you lots of water next time I see ya.
As you cross the threshold,
I'm entering.
it's chilly in here, and you detect a subtle sense of iron in the air. From a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor. As you take in the scene, you hear the sound of keys jingling as a goblin emerges from the dimness. She wears a coat lined with metal keys and carries a flail that has padlocks for heads. She manages a faint smile and says, "How might Jingle Jangle unlike a bit of happiness in your lives today?"
oh my god, is there a picture for her?
Yes, there is, and I will
Thank
upload
God.
that.
I need to see this.
I love them. I want to make them a friend.
Please check out the Discord and go to the NPCs chat in our Beyond the Witchlight and see what she looks like. Whoop.
Aww.
Oh,
See this lady.
She's adorable.
She's going to fucking kill us.
I keep that thing on her.
She's just covered in. She's got a little key cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I
Well-
trust her.
I trust her completely. Nice to meet you. I almost did Mina's voice there for a second.
Mina is here.
Mina has entered the chat.
I heard you haven't been feeling too well lately. Do you want some food before we talk?
Oh, yes, please, that would be so kind. Why are you here?
Um, we were told you might be able to help us with something. And the medium is going to look towards the rest of the group and see if they want to, pitch in. Do a better job of explaining than him.
First, it's just gonna go, hey, you're just like me.
Oh, hello.
You-
Hi. Jingle is glad to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Jingle Jangle. My name is Parsnip.
Jingle keeps her keys shiny and clean. How do you do?
Oh. How do I do? Parsnip. She likes keys. She's got a few keys herself.
Oh,
And
I have many keys.
yeah, you get a lot more than I do. But you know what I have that maybe you don't have? And if you do, I'm gonna be it's gonna be really awkward. I'm going to pull out and hold above my head. Squeeps.
Oh,
And Squeeps is just gonna squeak.
she looks enamored by this. You've given her a weary smile on her face. It looks like it's been a long 3 days.
Earning trust, wonderful. I'm gonna put Squeeps on my shoulder. Wait for someone
Well-
else to say something.
Cicero's gonna sidle up next to Lyre as this is happening, and she's gonna whisper, do you think this is the right place?
Well, I have to imagine that it is because there can't be very many Jingle Jangles. It seems like this is a unique figure.
Rana?
Hi, Creamy.
I do hear the jingling and the jangling. Seems like the right place.
Oh, okay. I trust you guys.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of like,
Circuit.
what was the expression? I'm like, oh fuck, what the hell was I gonna what is that? Hitting the nail on the, what's the expression?
Hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah, it's kind of like hitting the nail on the head, or in this case, putting the
Fitting the
key in the
key.
lock. I don't know.
Should we go around and introduce ourselves? Parsnip already did.
Earn trust. Make friend.
Hi, Grim. Hi, Quint.
Hi. My name's Medium Rare. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Quinny.
Oh,
Hi, friends.
Jingle Jangle is happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm gonna offer out my hand and see if they want to.
Hi, Rybon.
Hello there.
Hello.
Good to have you here. Hello, hello.
It's nice to
Hello,
meet
friends.
you too.
Jingle Jangle extends their hand. To you, it's very small in your hands.
That's okay. I'm gonna gently shake it, afraid of hurting them in any way.
You hear a gentle jingle and jangle of her cloak.
That would make sense.
Guys, this is the most precious
Checks
NPC
out.
we've met so far. I wish to protect them with all our ability.
Well, let's just be careful.
No.
Okay. Cicero's gonna go up and curtsy. She's gonna go, it's very nice to meet you, Jingle Jangle. I'm Cicero.
Jingle Jangle is going to curtsy back as you hear just the clang of all these keys everywhere. Jingle is pleased to meet you.
Oh, I wish I could jingle too. It's such a lovely sound.
they give you 2 keys.
Really?
Whoa.
They
That's very
nod,
nice.
really, really excited.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. And she puts them, like, she ties them to little bows that are, like, on her dress to see if they will jingle as well.
Give it a swish.
Yeah, I do a swish.
Do they jingle,
And
Gonzo?
surely enough, they do jingle. But you're going to need to roll to see how they jangle.
What do I roll for
A straight
jangle?
D20.
Okay.
A straight D20.
13?
Ah.
Not bad.
And you do hear the jangle as they jingle.
Oh my gosh.
You've made her very, very happy.
This is wonderful.
Oh, friends, oh, friends. Jingle Jangle has made new friends.
Can I give Jingle Jangle a gift?
Yes?
Can I give Jingle Jangle a key that I have?
Yes.
So I'm going to say, well, since you gave us a key and you seem to like them so much, I have one that I could give to you. I only have the one, but you can take it.
Jingle Jangle looks so, like, really excited for this key.
It's not it's not like a special key. It's just an old key that I have that I've kept with me for a little bit, but it's not of any use to me, so you could take it.
You, if you choose to be, are embraced in a hug.
Aw. Oh, that's very sweet. Come on, bring it in. Yep, we can hug. That's all right.
It's been... Jingle Jangle's had such a bad day. Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna
What
pat
happened?
her on her head. What's wrong? What happened?
Jingle Jangle's digging for truffles in the swamp when a bunch of herringons leapt out from behind the reeds and shrubbery.
Oh my
They took
gosh.
Jingle Jangle's truffles.
Oh,
They
that's just terrible. I'm
they
so
threw
sorry.
Jingle Jangle down in the mud and whacked Jingle Jangle with their wooden clubs.
Oh, that is just nasty. You know, we had a run-in with those rabbits too. They attacked us. They're just nasty. They're so mean.
Jingle Jangle knows.
You didn't deserve that, Jingle Jangle. Oh no. That was not right.
Hmm. Jingle Jangle's happy to make new friends.
Yeah,
Jingle
we're not gonna
Jangle
hurt
wants
you.
to know names.
Oh, why does Jingle Jangle like to know names?
Jingle Jangle wants to know names of friends. So Jingle Jangle can say your names.
Okay, well, yeah, that checks out.
Can I roll insight on that, DM?
I would also like to. Parsons gonna be
Sure.
like, yeah, that checks out. But I'm also just like, what?
I mean, I already
Insight.
told her my name, so it's like
Yeah, I already fucked up.
Oh god, I'm rolling so
I'm gonna
poorly.
use my inspo.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Oh,
That's better. Much better.
that's pretty good.
All right.
Just still patting Jingle Jangle. I don't know if she's still hugging me, but I'm just like, it's okay.
She is. So medium rare and parsnip. You are kind. Wait, no. Why'd you roll? Oh, yeah. Okay. Parsnip.
I
You're
don't know.
somewhat certain that this is okay. You realize you're hugging a complete stranger, and you feel very like aware of that right now. And taking a view from someone who's not directly in it, medium rare can see that this is just a poor goblin who's had a rough day.
Oh.
But you are very aware that you're now hugging a stranger right now that you know nothing about.
That's okay. I don't need to know them to know that to know that she needs a hug.
Rana's gonna outstretch a gloved hand to offer her the shake once the hug is complete.
Oh.
They go
She-
to shake your hand.
It's nice to meet you, Jingle Jangle. I don't have very many friends, so I'm proud to now consider you one.
Rana, I have a question for you.
How did you know my name?
I, the DM, have a question for you. Are you wearing a glove?
Yeah, I'm wearing a
He
He
glove.
said a gloved hand, yeah.
Okay, good. All
That
right.
could have been really,
Just
really
fucking
bad.
poisons her immediately.
We're
We
not
just
friends
get
anymore.
attacked
This is
by
why
all
I
the
have no
treants
friends.
while she sobs.
I hurt everyone I'm close to.
So the two smallest of the group have greeted her. You guys are all about the same height. And then there are three giants in the back, comparatively. So she's going to turn to the
Well,
three
Medium Rare already
tall
introduced
ones.
himself.
Indeed, you did. And she's very grateful for this.
I think it's only Liar that didn't.
Yeah, Lyra's gonna go up and offer a bow and just kind of, after a short moment, give her a kind of like gentle, slightly overly long hug.
Jingle Jangle hugs you for longer.
Lyra's just going to kind of. She's gonna squeeze her a little bit and she's gonna say, "Oh, well, you smell very kind."
Jingle Jangle thinks you smell pretty too.
Oh my goodness. We're going to be fast friends.
Jingle Jangle is very pleased.
This is wonderful.
Jingle Jangle must know. What, what brings you here?
Oh yeah. And she looks to the rest of the party, unsure of how to phrase it.
Um, we're kind of new here. And the first group that we met were Paragons. They tried to steal our memories. But then we helped rescue someone from this weird, crumbling, leaning tower that was stuck in a hot air balloon. His name was Sir Telvar. I said that right, correct? That's the right
Alavar.
name. I was close enough.
That was very close. I'm proud of you.
And then they said that you might be able to help us.
Oh,
Are you familiar with them? Do you know them?
Jingle Jangle knows. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, uh, cage, the bird cage. Yes, yes,
Yes. So you are familiar with them.
yes, yes. Do they need help?
No,
I have their key.
we helped rescue them.
Oh,
And then they had to run back to to their court to let them know what's going on. I keep slipping into Mina's voice. I'm sorry.
oh, okay.
Um, out of character, what is it that we needed help with?
His sword.
Yes. He said that you might be able to help us recover a sword.
Hmm. Sword. Hmm. Jingle Jangle is going to jaunt into their cabin as you hear the clattering of keys, and they're going to be searching in like a pile. Hmm. Jingle Jangle has a sword? Hmm.
Did the floor just delete?
Yeah, by accident.
That's okay.
Well, that'll happen sometimes. Hmm.
No one fall into the floor, please.
Please don't.
I don't think he was saying that you had the sword, but that you might be able to help us get it back. And we're also working on some other things. Who was the person we were trying to like rescue or help? Was it Zabilna?
Zabilna.
Zabilna. We're trying to help Zabilna.
Oh, Jingle Jangle knows Bilna.
You do?
Mm, yes.
Are you friends?
Mm, maybe. They kind of give you a shrug. You're asking someone if they're friends with like a god deity.
Oh, um,
Maybe.
Are you a friend
Jingle
of
Jangle hope
Jesus?
so.
are you a personal
We
friend?
came to her door and then we said, "Have you accepted Zabilna in your
Oh
life?"
no.
Are you personal friends with Zabilna? All right. I didn't realize exactly the weight of what I was asking there. Um, uh, we we were sent by Kettle Stream to try to help and a few other people. We're kind of lost and confused here, though.
Hmm.
This is our first time here.
As Jingle Jangle rummages through their pile, they pick out a key. A peculiar, a per. Bleh. I can't talk. A
That's okay.
peculiar key. They come running up to you jauntily. Jingle Jangle has the key. I think Sir Talivar needs,
What's it look like?
and you know it's the darndest thing. It looks like a little sword.
Oh,
Oh.
this will help a lot.
Jingle Jangle's clapping happily. Better you should have it than those long-eared brigands. First they stole Jingle Jangle's truffles, next they'll want to steal Jingle Jangle's keys. Someone ought to give them a good shaking down so they know what it feels like.
They took your
I
truffles?
Yes,
Yeah.
Oh
they were for
no.
dinner.
And they beat
If-
her after.
if it makes you feel any better, I did bite one of them, and then I set their snail free.
Ooh. Oh. They're going to take one step back from you. Oh. Okay.
Well,
I am
we-
like it's times like this that I am brought back to the fact that I am playing like an alligator.
Don't worry, we did not kill any of them or even cause any major harm. We just encouraged them not to bother us anymore.
Oh.
Me and we're just gonna move along.
Okay.
I believe that they could learn valuable lessons, really, and become good little rabbits.
Hmm.
Out of character, Andy, didn't you take mushrooms? Didn't you pick mushrooms?
Yeah, I was gonna as soon as we were done, I was gonna offer to cook us a meal.
We have snake, don't we? Like dried snake?
Yeah, we got dried snake, we got some dried mushrooms, we got a fresh mushroom. You mentioned that you got truffles and they were supposed to be for dinner. Is that what your mom
Yes.
made?
Well, yes. Jingle Jangle eats many things, I suppose. Jingle Jangle likes truffles.
I don't have truffles, but I've got some mushrooms. I keep slipping into
Oh,
Mina's voice.
It's because you want to be kind to Mina right now.
I do want to be kind to Mina. I feel like Mina would very much love this place.
Oh, Mina
Um,
would thrive in this campaign.
I'm a chef, so I like to collect different ingredients and try new recipes. Um,
so
they're
at
not
the
truffles though.
say at this, they're going to have their ears are going to kind of go back a little bit as they look at by really, really big eyes at you. And have dinner with Jingle Jangle?
Sure. Do you have a kitchen somewhere we can cook?
Jingle Jangle grabs your hand as they march you inside. All these hanging keys are strewn about everywhere. But there is a tiny little place inside that has a cozy little fire going. That is a bit further away from all the keys. The keys are 99% of the entirety of the room almost. It's quite a lot of keys.
Gonzo,
But there is a small thing.
when you
Yes.
say a small kitchen, how small? Medium or is big?
Is it
So
goblin
this is
sized?
a kitchen for a goblin. Yeah.
Okay.
This
so
is
I'm
a
guessing
very tiny kitchen.
medium
You
is
have to
gonna
actually duck. Hi,
Medium is
babe.
gonna try to like kneel down to get comfortable in the kitchen, and he's gonna whip out some ingredients. Um,
Well, it's
uh,
certainly not big enough for us all to help.
and,
I could fit inside though.
would you mind helping?
No.
Not be involved.
Why not, Rana?
I can't touch the ingredients.
But you have gloves.
Well, okay.
Have you ever tried cooking before?
Why mostly just scavenge from nature.
I think you might like it if you tried it.
Well, alright, I'll give it a go. Rip it.
If you want to learn, I can teach you. Saying
Lana
to,
will enter.
Yay.
do you like
Yay.
anything besides mushrooms? Do you like meat in your food, or do you prefer eating vegetables and mushrooms?
Oh, Jingle Jangle doesn't usually have meat.
Would you like some?
Hmm. What meat? As they look at you, questioning.
It's snake jerky that I saved.
Oh. Oh. Jingle Jangle will try. They
Wonderful.
look as if they're reassuring themselves more than saying yes to you.
Don't worry, this is going to be a lovely meal.
Hmm. Jingle Jangle approves. Jingle Jangle has key facts.
Oh,
Key facts.
how many key facts do you have?
Lots and lots of keys. And facts.
Is there like a little chair that Tissero can go find and like sit on? Like while she watches like people cook and like move about?
You do find a very short wooden stool. It would be perfect for someone like Parsnip or Anna. For you, it's
She fits
It's-
one cheek on it.
yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Thank you. Yes.
Medium is going to look to both Rana and Parsnip. you're both good with knives, right?
Yeah, I'm real good with knives.
In a way.
So Medium Rare is going to hand to Parsnip the dried snake jerky and ask you to, can you cut this up into thin strips, maybe about yay big,
I could do that.
and then to Rana, he's going to turn around and say, can you cut these up into cubes? And he's going to hand him some onion.
I'll do my best, Ribbit.
I'm going to work on these, and he's going to pull out the dried mushrooms. The one mushroom piece he managed to cut out of that bridge fungus. And yeah.
Jingle Jangle will get out of the way now. Jingle Jangle wants to talk to you as they look up at Tissero.
Quentin, thank you for the
Do you
sub.
like keys? Ooh, hello. Thank you.
Thank you, Quinny.
Thanks, Queenie. Also, is Lyra just like standing in the corner watching everyone? I'm trying to picture
she's
where
l-
everyone is in this living room right now.
She has her hands clasped together like in her lap, but she's in the corner just staring at everyone unblinkingly.
Got it. And
Jingle Jangle is going to go up to both of you then.
I realized, did you say keys or peas?
Keys.
Okay. I do like keys. They can be very pretty and intricate sometimes.
Indeed. Jingle Jangle has many keys. Old keys, new keys. Some keys made out of wood, some keys made out of other things.
Do you have a favorite key?
They are thinking quite inquisitively. They are really like thinking at this. Hmm. Jingle Jangle doesn't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Can I roll insight on that to see if I can tell if something's wrong?
I feel like
Yes.
the Herringon's probably
The Herringons fucking took it.
Well, we have their fucking lamp now. Maybe we can give it back.
Maybe. I mean,
Oh, they probably took her memory of it.
Placid.
If that's the case, we are in possession of it.
So, you can tell that they're trying to remember their favorite key. And you're literally in a place that has hundreds of keys hanging from the ceiling, on the floor, on furniture. And you're not quite sure she's talking about keys. You think it's maybe something deeper.
Cicero's gonna look to Lyre. I'm gonna go. I can't remember her favorite. Oh no, are you not feeling well?
This does sound slightly familiar.
No, Jingle Jangle is okay. Jingle Jangle is safe in here.
Who's in possession of the lamp?
You.
I am?
You
Okay.
took it, didn't you?
I thought I gave it to someone. Okay,
Oh.
so Lyra's going to bring the lamp over to her, and she's going to kind of show it to Jingle Jangle. She's going to go, "Does this look familiar, dear?"
Jingle Jangle shakes her head.
I imagine it wouldn't. Well, let me just... And she's going to like look into the lamp a little bit. Can I roll Arcana to see if I can figure out how to navigate accessing the memories in this thing?
Yes, you can roll Arcana.
This is
Mind
really
you, I'm-
challenging because I, as a player, have a lot of thoughts right now, but I can't feasibly see a way in which Tisserou would also think these thoughts.
Lyra doesn't know basically anything about magical devices.
You know that this is a vessel.
She's just like tapping the side of it. She kind of like gently gnaws on the top of it. No, this one is this is a tricky one.
Hmm.
Does anyone here know anything about magical items?
I don't really. I just sort of do a lot of stealing, stabbing, that kind of stuff.
Well, okay, well,
I mean, I've stolen magical items.
well, that's not exactly what's going to help us right now, but here, why don't you give this a shot and see if you can access the memories in it? And she's going to hand it over to Parsnip.
God. Okay.
Tisserou's gonna keep talking to Jingle Jangle while people try to pass
Nope.
around the thing.
Yeah, I don't know shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, let me see that thing.
She's going to take it and bring it
you
over
go,
to
Ronnie.
Rana.
You know it's a bottle. You
Same
know
thing.
it's a bottle.
We're not getting anywhere fast with this, are we?
Can I attempt one roll?
I want to try one
Oh,
too,
here you go.
actually.
Go for it, please.
Everyone, circle up, circle up.
Maybe if we
If
all
one of
work
us has to do
together.
it eventually.
You didn't. We're getting a
Okay,
17.
okay.
We're having a study group.
And you go to Tissero just to see if maybe you somehow roll higher.
Hmm.
Oh.
All right.
You're not
so,
proficient?
I
Imagine she got
am. That's
that
with
20.
proficiency.
Oh my god, that's
Woo.
right. It's just a flat roll.
All right. Now give me 1 second, because now I'm going to take the average since everyone rolled for that.
Uh-oh.
We have a 3, 11, 11, 17, 3.
Not good.
I think it averages out to like a 12.
That's a bad average right there.
Yeah, that's not a good average.
It's
Yeah.
It's above
So-
10.
Based on, well, no, it was a bit lower than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. And so,
That's really good. It's like a
based on your
9.
culinary expertise, you know that this is a vessel that you store things in. But you're not quite sure as to what is stored or what to even do with what's inside. I mean,
What
yeah,
is
you
in the
take
shape
it.
of?
It is in the shape of a gourd bottle.
Is there liquid in it?
There's something inside that's swishing around.
Ew.
You should
Didn't
just have her
they-
drink it and see what happens.
No.
Oh.
Oh god.
They said that there were some memories stored in here. I don't know how to use it though.
Hmm. Well, maybe
Hmm.
maybe their memory isn't in the bottle. Maybe they just need help finding their favorite.
Mm,
Well, this does seem distinctively like the work of those rabbits, and they were saying they were going to take memories from us.
Hmm. Jingle jangle. Something favorite like this would be something that's very near and dear to your heart that you hold above all the others. And there's none here that you can think of or that you remember that do that for you?
Hmm. Jingle Jangle remembers. Something. Something. Scary.
Scary.
Something scary.
Jingle Jingle no remembers this. As they point to the thing that you're holding. Jingle Jingle. Jingle Jingle remembers you see that she's trying to convey something to you guys, but she kind of seems a little bit stopped. Something is making it difficult.
Maybe we have to ask the rabbits how to get the memories out of it.
Jingle Jingle knows. Jingle Jingle. They have their hands that they're trying to remember something, and that they're literally like moving their hands, just trying to like get out what they're trying to say. And Jingle Jingle blurts out, Agdon Longscarf.
Oh, yes, that one. We've heard about him.
Yes, Jingle Jingle. Knows where he goes. He goes to the brigands' tollway.
What's a
perhaps we
brigand?
Well, a brigand is like a troublesome ne'er-do-well.
Rabbit.
Well, not necessarily a rabbit. A brigand can be anyone. They come in all shapes and sizes. All right. Well, why don't we go speak with this long scarf, and then maybe we can have this remedied.
The best guide in there Jingle Jingle knows Clapper Claw.
Well, we're not looking for Clapperclaw. You know what? Go on.
Clapper Claw is he knows how to get places. He knows how to get all the places.
Are they nice?
He is a key.
Oh.
Yes.
That could be useful for getting back to the carnival, perhaps. But...
Where would we find this clapper claws?
Downfall.
Downfall. Where's that?
They are going to point in a direction.
How's that dinner looking, medium rare?
I was just about to say, DM, can I roll for my food as
Please roll well, actually, yes.
Can I make a dexterity-based performance check since I'm doing some cutting and whatnot?
With
Sure.
assistance, because you have 2 sous.
Yeah.
So you will have advantage on this roll.
Sweet. And I'm using my chef's tools. So I get to add my proficiency again.
We're gonna have to go kick a rabbit's ass again, aren't we?
I'm ready.
We can talk him out of it, I bet.
No, we're gonna kill him.
We're gonna kill him.
You have made an amazing meal. The warm smells fill up the room. Even the ants outside can smell it. This seems like a wonderful meal to be shared with friends.
And it is shared amongst friends. There were six of
Jingle.
us?
Yes,
Six of
6.
us? Wonderful.
And with that, I will remove the.
Mushroom.
You remove what ingredients you've used. All right.
Okay.
All right. By this time, any snake that is not eaten is going to have gone bad.
What about the stuff that's been preserved?
That's still okay.
Okay.
So, as you share a meal with Jingle Jangle, they tell you stories of their home, about this Telemy Hill, about the trees, and about the keys.
Hmm.
They regale you with stories of old and new alike. Things that intrigue them. As you enjoy this meal, you feel that this kind goblin is truly giving you a little piece of home in a far foreign land. Revel in your uniqueness, whether you're a goblin who likes keys or a awakened hill with talking trees.
Oh.
Also, you're able to pry a little bit. So please, everyone roll a insight check. Since you've been able to spend some time with Jingle Jangle.
Sure.
Oh.
I'm sad they don't have spurs.
We could give them spurs.
That jingle, 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 jingle.
You know what? They could make spurs out of all the keys they have.
Key-shaped spurs. Yeah,
Mhm.
hell yeah.
They could. All right. So we have a 13, a 7, or yeah, 7 and 8.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be proficient in
17.
insight, so that's gonna be a 15.
Yeah, I got a 7. Thank you very much.
That's a 15 for me. I forgot that I was proficient in insight. I never checked that off.
Okay.
I got a 17.
So you can kind of tell that this goblin has seen a lot of life, and they have a lot of nice little stories. You can also tell that there's something not quite right about them.
Huh.
They seem like obsessed with keys, but otherwise very nice.
Hmm. I didn't
It
ask before.
seems like.
Oh, sorry.
Go on.
I didn't ask before, but why do you like keys so much, Jingle Jangle?
Jingle Jangle likes keys because Jingle Jangle likes. Jingle Jangle likes to be free. Hmm. Keys unlock doors.
Why not? Hi, Travis.
Well, damn, that's sad.
No. Were you not? Was there a point in time where you were not free?
Hmm. So, Parsnip, they're going to look at you specifically. Hmm. Jingle jangle. And you are same. Hmm. Jingle jangle. Not always liked.
Yeah, I know. I know what that feels like too.
They're going to shake their head solemnly.
But we like you, and I like you.
Jingle jangle likes you too. Hmm. Jingle jangle likes to not be locked indoors. Hmm. Jingle jangle. They're really thinking here. You really do see them trying. Jingle jangle made a um a.
You made something?
Mm, Jingle jangle shakes their head. Jingle jangle made a deal. Mm,
Jingle Jangle made a deal.
Jingle jangle nods slowly.
Does Jingle Jangle remember who she made the deal with?
Taking some keys, she starts to spell out something.
In the air? On
With the
like
keys on the table. She
oh, okay.
starts to spell out with the keys. B. A. V. L. You can kind of see that their hand is starting to tremble a bit, actually. Almost as if they're afraid to keep going.
It's okay. We're all your friends here. Right, everyone?
Yeah, we won't
Yeah.
let nothing happen to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As they're spelling out
Thank you
the
for the bits,
next.
Travis.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As she's spelling out the next letter, she's holding her hand because it's shaking so much. O. R. Jingle Jangle gives up. They go running into their bed. They can't finish it.
That's okay.
Oh no. So it was Badlor?
B
The-
A V
Oh, V.
L O R something something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
It's okay, you don't have to continue.
I don't want to go in her room without asking. I'll just say from the outside of the door, It's okay. You don't have to finish. Um, I can make the keys. I can make them in a nice little pile so that they're not spelling anything out anymore.
You hear like a jangling of the keys, and you could either assume that she is vigorously nodding or vigorously just shaking her head. You're not quite sure which.
If that's a yes, start jingle jangling again. Thank you. Jingle.
She do be jingling. She do be jingling.
Okay. I'll just take the keys out of the name order, having it in my head, you know. And just put them in a little pile on the table and tell her, "Okay, it's all safe now. The keys are nice and neat and ready for you to take back."
Jingle jangle don't want to go out.
Oh.
That's okay. Maybe you just need a good night's sleep.
Jingle jangle agrees. Please go.
All right. We can take a hint. Let's go solve some problems, friends.
Okay. Bye, Jingle Jangle.
I got some bunnies I want to talk to.
Thank you for
You
Sir
hear-
Talavar's key back.
You hear from the door as you exit to leave. Bye, friends. And
Aw.
as you exit the door, you're greeted with 4 Ents who are looking straight at you.
Before I leave, I want to put a little pile of sap candies on the table as a gift.
Okay.
You know, I was like looking at what I could leave, but I don't have anything she would want.
I have a sling and I'm keeping it. Medium rare, did you put the sword in your inventory?
I can, yes. The sword key, because it's not a sword, it's just a key.
No, it's a sword.
The
She called it a key.
She got confused with the key. It's a sword. She doesn't deal with swords too often.
Okay, so now I'm confused. Is this actually Telvar's sword?
Yes,
or is
that's
it...
his
Yes.
sword.
Oh.
His
just making-
tiny sword, which...
I can put it in group loot if it helps.
I'll put it in my inventory.
Okay. You're greeted by 4 large Ents. And they seem happy. You helped Jingle.
Well, guys, we made her a nice meal, and she's our friend now. But I just feel real bad for her. Those bunnies, they scared her real good.
She's going to need some time to recover. And I think we can help, too.
Yeah.
We'll protect her.
Thank you, gentlemen.
She's a real good sort, and I'm glad that she has friends like you to protect her. Cause she doesn't feel very safe right now, so you got to make sure that she's safe. And we'll do that too.
Me Hills is safe. And they all kind of say this in unison.
Say what in unison?
Tell me Hills is safe.
Oh.
Well, shall we?
Is this a good spot to take a break?
Yeah, we
Indeed.
should take a break.
Oh yeah, probably.
Congratulations, you guys made a lot of good progress.
Yay!
Hey.
Jingle jangle. Alright, lovelies, we're gonna take a 10-minute break, snack break, pee break, smoke break, whatever it is you gotta do. Now's the time to do it. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
I think we've done a lot of good work here so far today, fellas.
We made a friend.
We did. Before I go grab another beverage, can I just say how hard it is for me to keep my big yapper shut when I know Tisserot can't figure something out, but me as a person can. I can't figure out a way to connect the dots in her brain. So I just have to
You
sit
are
here, like,
doing
trembling.
great. You're doing great.
Respect the role play.
Me over here going, God damn it! And Rana learned how to cook.
I learned how to chop an onion anyway.
Did he like it?
I think, you know what? I think he did.
This is huge.
Might just chop more vegetables sometime.
Oh my god, what if you become the sous chef?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you, Dread. You're always so kind.
What prompts the bifocals though? The bifocal moments where
The,
you have sudden clarity.
the bifocal moments are when I literally just can't contain it any longer, and it's me having a thought that I just need to get out somehow, and that's when Tisserot puts glasses on and gains fucking clarity for like 2 seconds and then takes them off.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when I just need to say something. I need to doodle Tisserot with little glasses now. And I need a picture of Rana in a little chef hat because he is becoming the tiny chef.
Little chef.
He's little chef.
My name's Chef.
Hi, Paper. Alright, let me go get some beverage.
Same.
Hello. How are we doing today? Aw, Dread.
I'm back.
Hey, Bear.
I am
Hi,
also
Winter.
back.
Hi, Derek.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hell yeah. A good session indeed. Hell yeah. Nice, Bear.
Hell you. I have more sun tea.
Ah,
Sun tea is delicious! Oh wow. Aztec, how could you?
it's sunny and delicious.
Well, Derek,
Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
Derek.
You know what the.
Oh, my poor lad.
All right, fine. I'll be right back.
Mm-mm.
group potions? Oh shit! We haven't had one of
Oh,
those in a minute.
it has been a day, an age, a
Uh,
score even.
I guess I gotta get back up.
Yeah, this is going to require me getting up as well. Alright,
Oh,
I'll be
paper,
back.
you scamp. I'll be right back again.
Alright, I'll be back.
All right, I'm back. What? Okay, I'll be right back.
I am back. Alright, I did manage to find something, so without further ado, if I can actually do it. Let's see. That was a much less satisfying pop than I thought it would be. Cheers to motions.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Ah, you're good. No worries. Man, I am a little sad that this thing didn't like load in time.
What?
Well, I had a thing.
Oh.
So yeah. The little fun fact for this one was there is actually no mini of Jingle Jangle, so I made one and I like
Oh.
tried
Okay, I'm
doing it,
back.
But here Forge is being slow, it seems.
Oh, so it didn't load the little mini you made.
No. I'll show you
Oh.
guys next time.
Was Jingle Jangle who you made a mini for?
I did.
Oh man.
I wish I could have seen. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
It's all good. Maybe next time.
All
then.
right, I'm back again.
Did everyone
Hey,
remember
no
to
one
take
get
their
any funny
potions?
business. No one get any funny ideas. All right.
This is true, Noctwolf. I do feel like this occasionally. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's like the best part of DMing is you get to see your friends just like make the story for you. Really, like half of it.
Yeah.
All right, shall we carry on?
Yeah.
I think Andy said
So-
he'll be back in a minute, so we'll just progress without him for now.
Let us head in the direction of those wabbits.
What time of day is it? Can we tell?
So you could tell that the daytime has actually progressed a bit, as the progression of time usually does, because that makes sense. And now, after all that time, it is actually nighttime, if I can do things.
At
There
nighttime.
we go.
Oh my god, it got dark. Holy shit.
Yeah,
My
you guys were there
God.
for a minute.
Getting my torch
Now-
on so I can't see anything.
These tree ents are going to start guiding you back along that winding path. Take this as maybe your last chance to ask them something. Or maybe get directions or what have you.
I trust someone other than Tissero to do that because Tissero's gonna make a call on her cellstone.
Okay.
But I can do that last. Anyone?
Parsnip, liar.
Liar is gonna go. Well, what can you tell us about the direction you saw these rabbits going?
They went that. And they're also going to be pointing towards the location of the Brigand's Tollway.
Well, then to the Brigand's Tollway we go.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
They are pointing at
I
a
had to step away.
large. Well, actually, you can't really see it. Nah, there's too much fog. Yeah, they're pointing in a direction. That's kind of
Let's
how they
go
have
in
to
that
do it.
general direction and make haste. I have some speaking I'd like to do with these brigands.
Would anyone else like to talk to the trees?
Hmm. I suppose. I guess just as we're leaving, I'll look at that one tree and just be like, I'll come back for you later. And give him a wink and just leave him confused, probably.
You see that one of their leaves, like, falls. You're not really sure what it means, but it does fall into your hand.
Yes.
Gonna climb that tree.
Yeah, I am.
It's in the shape of a heart.
Don't get any splinters.
Hey, you.
This is a ride that I may not survive, but I'm willing to see.
Anyway, so onwards and outwards.
I'm gonna make a call on my cellstone.
Well, go on then.
I'm gonna say,
Right.
hi, it's Tissero. Medium Rare found your sword. We finished talking to Jingle Jangle. It seems they were mistreated by a group of rabbits. and one of them with a long scarf.
It takes a minute for a reply. Cicero, don't feel good. No.
Huh?
Marsh gas.
I can't tell if I'm missing something because you broke up or not, or...
He said, Cicero, don't feel good.
Uh-oh.
Marsh gas.
What?
Oh no. Are you okay? What's marsh gas?
Mushrooms have eyes.
What? Well, I know the hills have eyes, but mushrooms?
That's so... Are you in danger? Are you hurt?
No. Where are you?
She's gonna put her hand on the cell stone, and lean over to someone and go, "Where are we?"
Telling me hill?
Yeah, I wanted you to tell me where we are.
Winter?
Yes.
No.
Okay. We are at Tellamy Hill. We talked to Jingle Jangle, and medium rare got your sword.
Jingle jangle, telling me hill, telling me more. Oh, a sword.
Not very original, isn't it?
Well... She's looking around at everyone and she goes, "Guys, I think something's wrong with Sir Talavar."
Well, what did he say?
He said the mushrooms have eyes.
Did he
But
eat mushrooms and now he's tripping?
Wait a minute. Didn't medium
No,
rare
he
just
said he
collect a
had
mushroom to
that
eat?
Wait, what? Repeat what you said, liar?
Didn't medium rare just collect a mushroom to eat only a little bit ago?
Yeah, but we ate. I had that soup already a while ago. I'm fine.
Did it have eyes?
I don't think so.
He said, he doesn't feel very good.
Maybe he ate a bad mushroom. Not all mushrooms are good to eat.
He'll probably feel a little better with some rest.
Well, where the hell is he? Can we get to him to help
Hi,
him?
Rosie.
Hi, Lucy. I'll ask. And she goes back on the cell stone and goes, do we need to come help? If you're in danger, you could tell us where you are, and we could try to get there.
I would like to see you again. You're pretty.
That's not how he sounds. Give him the voice.
I would like to see you again.
Yes.
You're pretty.
Someone else has taken the cell stone.
I think he's just high, guys, off mushrooms.
He might be. I think you're pretty too, and I would really like to see you again. Maybe
I'm
soon?
in the marsh.
In the marsh. Okay. How do we get there?
I don't know.
This man is
Okay.
just...
Well, stay safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I think he ate some bad mushrooms.
Alright. I was gonna try to get some scoop on where we're going and what to do. But that's okay. He's allowed to be high on mushrooms sometimes.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Is medium rare back
Well.
yet?
I was like, I feel like Andy would have enjoyed that moment. It's a shame he missed it.
I know.
Well, let's go over some important details in bookkeeping. So tell me, how's everyone feeling? From left to right.
Cicero is feeling a little concerned after that stone call. But other than that, she's happy she made a new friend. And just kind of wandering around in a little bit of a confused state like usual.
Okay. Okay. Parsnip.
She's feeling two things. One of them is like determined. She wants to find those fucking rabbits. She's pissed at them. She doesn't like what they did to her friend Jingle Jangles. And the other is frisky.
Hey, yo!
Okay. All right. Liar.
Those they can coincide.
Lyre
Indeed.
is feeling encouraged and excited to solve a problem for people that she likes and also get to a peaceful resolution.
Okay. Okay. Medium rare or Rana?
I don't want peace.
Ron is content because he had a nice hearty meal.
And he did a good job cooking.
He did.
He's a
I'm
very
gonna
good
say-
frog.
Ribbit.
I'll say medium rare is also happy because he made such a wonderful meal.
He probably would be.
And as you guys are exiting Telemy Hill and going back to the main board, you find something. So please go back to the hither.
Okay.
Hither.
Just the hither.
Yep, just
Oh,
the
Andy's
hither.
back!
Hey. Oh, I was asking people how they felt. So how do you feel, Andy?
Medium
Medium
rare is
rare.
incredibly happy. He made food, and everyone liked the food, and we all had a good time. I mean,
That's exactly what we assumed.
Yeah.
That's
I will
great.
say the whole ending situation made him a little sad. He's been thinking a lot about that.
Okay, I'll give you one chance since you weren't here before. As we were walking away, there was an interaction with the treants, just talking to them, and a shell phone call.
I got one
Yay.
of their leaves in the shape of a heart.
That's lovely. I'm good. The time's already passed.
Andy, you missed it. Fucking Sir
Fuck
Talavar
that
is off,
tree.
like, high in the marsh somewhere off mushroom gas, apparently.
I wonder how that would go in a stew.
We can find out.
Jesus. It was pretty. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny.
He also said the mushrooms have eyes, so keep an eye out for that.
I was like, I've heard of the hills having eyes, but not mushrooms.
I've heard of
So-
mushrooms having gills, but
Well,
That,
they
yeah.
got eyes now, too.
I think you might be imagining that. I think that might be part of the of him being high on mushrooms.
And
Why
before
is it
Mike
just-
and Ids are in the Feywild.
How come it's just Tisro and I here?
That's a good question. I don't know.
my character is not on the board yet.
Yep, I am working on that. So, as you guys are exiting, you find something shiny on the ground.
Shiny. I like shiny. What is it?
You
run
come
up to it.
across a golden acorn.
I pick it up.
Please add a golden acorn to your inventory.
I'm gonna
Wow.
hold it up though to everybody and go, look! It's an acorn that's made of gold.
Part of me feels like we maybe shouldn't be just taking things that aren't offered.
It's gold. And so someone just dropped it or left it. And I'm here. And I like gold.
You know, in most other instances, I would say this is a very happy find, but this place is strange. So I would just say proceed with caution.
Mm. Parsnip's thinking to herself.
Can I roll something about?
Can I? Yeah, I was like, can she inspect the acorn? Can she inspect
Roll.
the acorn? But also, I want to take a look around and be like, who the fuck? Why is this acorn here?
That's what I wanted to do, was look around.
So you could do a insight check and a nature check. Now, I'll allow one person to roll one, the other person rolls the other.
Insight, please. It's much better than my nature.
I will roll the nature check.
Natural 20 for a 25.
I got a rock.
Ew, I got a rock.
You're fairly certain that acorns don't grow and or aren't made out of gold. But Parsnip, you definitely know you like gold. And gold has never wronged you. Only other things have. So it's good.
True. Do I see anything around though? I would have to roll perception.
No.
Okay. I'm going to keep the acorn.
You're going to keep it?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. So.
This might lead to my demise, but that's okay because I have a golden acorn.
This is acceptable.
Tell me. Where are you off to now?
We're gonna go kick some bunny buns.
Yeah.
Are we heading in the vague and general direction that Jingle Jangle pointed to?
That's right.
In the
Yeah, it's true,
very
you're right.
vague direction, yeah.
Could I roll perchance like a survival check?
Well, the ants gave us a specific direction.
It's also nighttime.
Oh,
it's
yes.
nighttime already?
It is
Apparently it's
nighttime. That is right. I am failing. Yes.
You're not failing?
Nighttime. There we
Oh
go.
my god, it's dark.
It is nighttime. It is dark out.
Oh, fuck.
Should maybe we... Should we maybe head back to the boat? Or find some place high up to set up camp?
I guess it
Well,
is
can
kind
I-
of dark out.
Could I like perhaps like roll like a survival just to see if I can find somewhere safe to set up like a camp?
Yes.
Okay.
May I assist?
Of course.
Thank you.
You may roll with advantage.
Okay. I hope I roll okay.
Oh my.
That was real bad. That was real bad.
You know,
We're gonna die.
the marsh is quiet. Eerily quiet. Except for the odd ribbit here and there from a frog.
Rana.
There's something little
Um,
stinky in the air.
Oh.
Stinky.
From me, I swear.
After Tisser regaled you all of the story of Sir Talavar and the marsh gas and the
Oh.
mushrooms with eyes, and you're not quite sure what else. You're maybe a little on edge, maybe unsure of where to go and where to lay your head tonight.
Guys, I know exactly where to go. It's just right here under this tree. We're gonna be perfectly safe. It'll be fine.
Should we go up into the tree?
Nope, we could just go right under the tree. I know what. Don't worry.
I'm
I
concerned
know what I'm
about.
talking about. Yeah, I have
Um,
no fucking clue. I really don't know, actually. I'm sorry.
I myself am not very afraid of the dark, so perhaps I might be of assistance giving extra watch.
I'm more
Did you turn
concerned
off your light?
with the
Yeah.
well, the wells that seem to flood the land every morning.
Well, then perhaps we should keep moving.
I'm fine traveling into the night. We woke up rather late today.
Anyway, we're together. We're quite a formidable group, if you don't mind my saying so.
Jim, how far can we travel before we need a long rest? Before we suffer from potential exhaustion?
Traveling at night in a marsh with low visibility from the fog. You can travel, but I'm not sure if you'll go in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm
We
a
should
little
probably
worried
just
about
set
that.
up camp, gang.
I think so as well.
Yeah, what's a quick little night's rest before we go kick some rabbit ass?
I mean, yeah, we can take watches throughout the night.
All right, let's get some
I
rest.
wish we had a tent, though.
We sleep through the night. Bring on the daytime. Let's move.
Bold of you to assume that. So
We gotta
no
do
one's
watch
going to watch
orders.
tonight?
No, we are.
Yeah,
We're watching.
So before we do rest for the night, when we pick a spot to set up camp, can medium rare attempt to maybe set up some camouflage to make it a little bit more difficult to see us,
Of
but
course.
still allow us to see the enemy?
As
if
you
there
set
are
up camp, you will have a little bit of downtime to do what you like. So if you're going to set up camouflage, please roll survival.
Can I assist him? Because I can help.
Sure.
Maybe he'll roll
Roll with
better than I
advantage.
did.
One survival check coming right up.
No, 2. Oh.
14's
14.
not bad. I'll take a
That's-
14.
That's not horrible.
You find some driftwood, and you're able to actually find a good amount of rocks with some good moss on them. After piling it a little bit high, yeah, you definitely have a nice little trench using your alligator lake features. You're able to actually kind of burrow a bit into the mud and get a nice little trench going.
Oh, very nice.
I like a good trench. We could
Would
cover
anyone else like to do
ourselves.
something during this downtime?
Besides the watch rotation?
Besides the watch rotation. This is before that. So if
Hmm,
you'd like to do something special or have a little flavor, now's the time.
yeah, Tissera's gonna set up her little bed area, and she's gonna try to fluff it up as much as possible with anything that she can use to make like pillow and cushion out of. Some moss, some ferns, and whatnot. And then she's gonna
Alright.
take out her hairbrush, which is a really intricate little silver hairbrush. And she's gonna brush out her tail and her big fluffy hair, and she's gonna go, "Would anyone else like some bedtime pampering?"
I've never had bedtime pampering before. What the hell is that?
Oh,
I'd be open to indulging in this as well.
oh my gosh, we get to have a girls' night.
Oh my goodness. But Can we include Rana and Medium Rare in Girls' Night?
Well, why couldn't they be part of Girls' Night?
Well, I just wanted to make sure.
You want to be part of Girls' Night, right? And she looks at Rana and Medium Rare.
Sure, why not? It sounds interesting.
Rana ribbits in affirmation.
You're one of the girls now, guys.
While we're all winding down, Tisserou spends time, one, assisting brushing people's hair, putting little braids in it, and then she also busts out, a little bottle of nail lacquer that people can paint their nails with
Oh,
while we all tell stories.
What color is it?
She has one color, it is lilac.
I think Parsnip will abstain because I don't think it's gonna look good on her.
Lyra has her own nail polish. It is black.
Parsnip
but-
would use that.
She'll
If
offer
Lyra
to.
let her.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. In
Medium
fact, she
rare
would paint her nails.
Medium rare would humbly request alternating lilac and black.
Ooh, that's a sleigh.
If you brush Parsnip's hair, you're probably gonna feel that it's the first time it's been brushed in a really long time.
Holy shit! Ow.
She takes her time being gentle with all of the knots that are in anyone's hair, and picking out any little bits that have been collected throughout the day, like twigs or whatever the hell. And she
Hey,
has
that's my lucky twig. Be careful. No, I'm
she
just
she
kidding.
puts the lucky twig in your lap. She also has a handful of like little mini like colorful hair ties that you can pick from for pigtails or braids or ponytails or whatever.
Parsnip's gonna pick up. She's gonna take out Squeeps. And she's gonna go. Do you think that Squeeps would look good in a little bow?
Oh my goodness. Well, I have many to pick from. But I kind of think pink would look best.
Squeeps, what do you think? You want a pink bow? Gonzo?
Creeps.
Yes. And I hold Squeeps out.
Squeeps receives a pink
probably
bow.
just like, what the fuck is going on?
Also, that leaf that you got from that ent seems to be growing. You notice this just with your passive, Parsnip?
Oh.
Um,
I
It,
put
it
Squeeps
seems
on
to be.
I put Squeeps on my head and I look at the leaf.
It's the strangest thing. It kind of looks like it's kind of growing like the wrong way. So the heart is like where it meets together and to form that point. There's a twig coming out of it now, and it kind of has like a weird thing at the end.
A weird thing at the end? Like,
You
Like-
could kind of tell it almost kind of looks like a wooden key.
oh.
What did you think it was?
Ta-da!
yeah, I don't know.
Take it with you.
I thought it was supposed to be like a
I thought it was a
take a-
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was supposed to be
Go
like a
fuck yourself.
tree dildo. Yeah, I was like, what?
Key to a certain lock.
Is it? It's
Oh,
Oh
God.
no,
oh my.
This is for
You
on the
got-
go.
you guys.
Oh gosh.
He's so thoughtful.
Man, it's a
my
really
God.
nice walking stick you have. It's a strange shape for.
Walking stick. What are you talking about? No.
Well, look, it's even got a notch at the top. There's two little for your
Oh
arms.
no.
I'm gonna go, guys, everybody. No, girls. It's girls' night. Listen up, girls. So, the tree that I'm definitely gonna have a side thing with soon gave me a heart-shaped leaf when we left. But look! Doesn't it kind of look like it's growing into a key? Or am I tripping?
Well, it does kind
Wow.
of look like that, doesn't it?
Could be the mushroom gas too. Don't forget about that.
There's mushroom gas?
Maybe.
Well, don't you remember the stone call you had? Where your
But he said that
your
was in the marsh.
boyfriend
He's not my boyfriend. I've never had a boyfriend.
Can I make a confession?
What?
I think it's so sweet that there's so much romance blossoming here in the swamp.
Yeah, I've never been with a tree before, but let me tell you something. He was tall, dark, and handsome.
Oh
Yeah, I
my.
do believe. I do believe he was a dark oak tree. That's.
I don't know. I can't explain it to you, but like he was just doing something to me. But anyway, what do you think this key's for?
Perhaps it is the key to your heart,
The key to his heart, you mean?
or perhaps so. Perhaps so.
Huh. Or maybe.
I confess, I've always daydreamed about sweet instances like this.
Aw.
I never had a sweet instance like this.
Oh my gosh, that's even sweeter.
Usually it's like a one and done type of deal. And it doesn't happen that often. But
You
this
mean-
is pretty nice.
You mean you guys haven't found your one true love?
Well,
It's a little hard for me, if you catch my drift.
I
But
have
you're
attempted.
also wonderful.
Yeah, but I'm also a goblin. And people don't like goblins.
Well, I don't think that's true. Everyone had a wonderful opinion of Jingle Jangle.
Well,
True.
that's true. You guys seem to be pretty cool, but a lot of people, they don't like us.
Not
So it
to,
limits your options.
not to sound rude, but I will admit we're kind of a weird group.
That's okay. I'm used to being weird.
Well, actually, I was going to ask for Tissero's advice on this. I have not mastered the art of being charming, and people like you so easily. Maybe you could teach me a thing or two.
But liar, we all like you. What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, I don't have a problem with you.
Oh, well, that's one. Oh my gosh. Well, just the same, I think I'd like to learn a thing or two, even though I am very grateful to all of you.
Well, I think a good first step was maybe taking your mask off.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've opened up a lot since then, and I've only
Well,
known you for a day.
No,
What would you
we took a long rest. It's been 2 days.
2 days.
What would you say is step 2?
Step 2 is finding your most favorite thing in the world to wear because it makes you feel good.
I only have this one outfit.
Well, I think it looks lovely.
I like it. I do like it.
Maybe we need to go
how-
shopping.
How
I
often do
agree.
you wash your outfit?
Well, you see, I only have the one outfit, so I can't exactly swap it out.
What if you washed it like just in the morning, like hop in the water or something?
In the marsh water?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
it keeps the scales hydrated.
Ugh.
We don't have scales medium rare.
I sometimes get about that.
That's all right. I mean, next time maybe if we find like a hot spring or something, we can wash our clothes and our
would be
bodies.
optimal. That would be
I-
optimal.
I would
But
like to
not a
wash my
marsh.
hooves.
I do remember someone once told me that that mud is really good for skin. It helps keep it like soft or something.
Oh, maybe it's good for exfoliating.
What the fuck is exfoliating?
It's when it rubs your skin the good way.
I never heard that before.
Maybe tomorrow when we wake up, we can all go and exfoliate with mud.
Lyra is going to gently put her palm on Medium Rare's cheek and rub it up and down and go, exfoliation.
It sounds kind of nice.
What about
sure
you,
you just-
Rama?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Rana.
He ran away.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wanna
Rana's
go
done with
back?
us.
He's speechless because he's feeling insecure about his poisonous skin.
Oh yeah, we can't like rub
I've
and
never used a
exfoliate.
product like that.
Well, what do you like to do to make yourself feel good or better?
Well, this. And I take out my little bucket. And I sit in the water.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. He's got a little traveling bath.
And blow bubbles in it.
Also, everyone, because what you call it, Sweep's got a pink bow. So the options I have left to offer for everyone else's accessories are a lilac bow, a baby blue bow, a pale yellow bow, and a pastel green bow.
I will take the green.
I will take the lilac.
Parsnip will take the yellow.
Rana, you get blue.
Okie doke.
She puts it on
Just
top
kinda
of your head.
It like adheres to his skin slime.
You get poisoned placing it on my head.
Oh.
No, Cicero! Every night this happens.
Wait, hold on. Putting the bow on his head doesn't mean you touched his skin.
Oh, I touched
just
his
like-
skin.
Oh.
She went to give him like a little head pat.
Oh.
No, wait, don't. Oh.
Every night.
Oh.
Okay. It's time for you to
So-
lie down now.
Okay. It's bedtime.
Yep, okay.
Now tell me, who is taking the first watch?
I can
Lyra-
do it. Oh,
Yeah, Lyra, do it. She only needs 4 hours of sleep.
okay, you do it, and then I'll take next one.
Okay.
And then I'll
Hmm.
take one after that.
Okay.
Shall I roll perception?
Roll perception.
Who run community inspiration?
Medium rare.
Community inspiration? Yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Whoa.
I see all.
Everything.
You know, it's kind of a strange night tonight. As you look up into the stars,
Just tonight?
you see that you can actually make out stars through, well, the fog and everything else going on. Your
BRB.
friends are exhausted, so they are taking a deep rest. And as you look at the stars, you start to think of home and what that might mean to you. It fills you with a sense of unease. The night is otherwise quiet.
Okay. And that's my watch. Who's next?
I believe
I think it was
Parsnip, but I said they would be right back.
I can go next.
Yeah. They can just go after.
Alrighty, one perception check. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Not my -1 performance.
Oh.
15. Not bad.
As you get up to trade positions on this watch, you too see the sky. You see the stars. It's a nice night out, and it's quiet. It's a little unsettling. You hear some splashing in the water. It's dark out, so you can't really see what's underneath the water's edge.
Hmm. I'm gonna wake up Parsnip.
Okay.
Because they're on the next watch, and let me see. There's something splashing in the water over there.
What?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Some
Stay here.
splashing in the water. What? Okay.
Stay here and keep an eye out. Be ready to wake up the rest of the group if we need it.
Can I roll perception as he goes off to see to try and keep track of him?
Yes.
Okay. $15.
And with your cunning eyes that are used to trying to see in dark places, you can keep an eye on medium rare.
May I roll stealth to approach the area where there is splashing in the water? Also, can
Yes.
you point out where the splashing is coming from? Oh, it's actually kind of far away. Alright. I will start making my way over. You see medium rare, like, kind of crouch down and then start slinking along on his belly as he stealths. And I get a +2.
Oh, to whatever you roll, you get an additional +2.
Yeah, I have expertise in it. 21.
Parsnip, you actually find it quite difficult to keep track of where your rather large friend is.
He gone.
You're realizing that this is his habitat.
Hmm.
You're in his domain.
Oh boy.
This is
Just-
like the habitat where medium rare is an apex predator.
Medium
Uh,
rare.
Yes.
Do you go and break the water surface?
I will find like a muddy embankment that I can slide into the water without making too much of a disturbance.
And as you go underneath the water's surface,
Oh, and I'm gone.
Nope, goodbye.
well, that's it.
Oh, I haven't been adding my expertise. Damn it.
You got
So, as you go underneath the water surface, you are greeted. It's strange, though. As you break the surface of the water, you receive a vision.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
1 minute.
a 1 minute long vision.
He's shifting. He's shifting.
I went a little too hard there.
The vision is of a bullywug, bedecked in the trappings of a monarch, constantly adjusting his ill-fitting crown of lily blossoms while leafing through a large tome spread across his lap. And as you go back up for air, vision vanishes.
Who says I go back up for air?
Well, either
Okay.
or. You are met with just the darkness of the stream.
Do I see anything else that's in or around that area, or is it just empty, muddy water?
You do see, like, a few fish.
But that's
Nothing too large.
it. What kind of fish?
So you see a few small armored catfish.
Ooh, okay. I do
Don't.
like catfish, so I'm gonna bite one.
No, sir. Bad, medium rare, bad.
It's the bounty of the marshland.
Please roll an attack roll.
I see this happening.
You just hear some splashing in the water. Then a ferocious
Splashing.
jump.
I'm gonna wake up the group.
Medium.
Would I gonna roll a damage for that?
No need. You successfully catch one of the armored catfish
Oh, it's a
On-
catfish. Never mind.
on the very end of your toothy snout.
Medium wear is gonna hold the catfish in his mouth and make his way back to the camp. So you just see at some point, I can't get out of the water. So Parsnip, you just see medium rare walking over, with like a fish clamped between his in his maw, and then he's gonna offer you some of it.
You woke me up because you wanted to go fishing.
No, I heard splashing and I thought it might have been an enemy, but it was strange. When I went over to where the splashing was, there was a vision.
Oh, well,
Some-
who?
A
What'd
vision.
you-
I got
what-
a vision when I went in the water.
What the hell did you see?
What is a
A bullywug is a
medium rare?
frog.
I was gonna say, does medium rare know what a bullywug is?
I don't know. Would he?
What would I have to roll, DM, to see if I know what a bullywug is?
Roll nature, please.
Not sure.
Am I asleep right now?
Actually, history.
Oh.
Nature or history.
Are you asleep right now, Rana?
Or am
Uh,
I observing the frog
13.
interaction?
So you would know that a bullywog is kind of like Rana, kind of.
Okay, but do I know, like, because I only saw like a vision of it, so would I be able to say it's a bullywug, or would I be like, it's a frog person?
Now, you could tell that they are a bullywug based on how they were carrying themselves with the crown of lilies. This group sees themselves as like owning areas like this.
Hmm.
This marsh.
Okay, that might cause us some problems later on, but that's besides the point. There was a bullywug. Do you know what those are?
I guess I have to roll nature to see if I know what they are.
You can roll history or nature.
They're the same.
Does Rana know what a bullywug is?
He's asleep.
That's a
You
I'm just
think
9.
curious.
He has to roll. Now,
I'm asleep.
actually, yeah, you could roll with advantage, Rana. I'll say for this one if you did want to roll. But Parsnip, you know that a bullywog is like a frog person. You're not really sure. I mean, you kind of think it's kind of like just like a cousin of, more or less.
Okay, so they're like kind of like Rana.
Yes, kind of. They have some kind of societies, was usually led by a monarch of some kind. And I saw them reading through a book of some kind. I don't know if it's important or not.
Hmm.
But
But like not like you. This was just in the vision, right?
yeah, just in the vision.
I don't know. That's really weird.
They usually form kingdoms or tribes or something. Maybe they've set something up here, or maybe there was something here at one point. We've already found the elves and the giants. Maybe it's more history.
It could be history. I guess we just kind of have to keep an eye out to see if anything happens, like for realsies.
Actually, could I roll a history check to see if I know? I guess I really wouldn't know anything about the Hither to begin with,
You could roll history on a race.
but not on the local history.
You wouldn't know much about the local history because this is an entirely new plane of existence to you.
Right.
So you can roll history based on what you know on the material plane about these
Okay.
race of bullywogs.
That is what I'll do. Hey, I know much.
He knows much.
I know more than I did before, as
You
the
know,
thought flows into my head.
as your skull inflates.
I miss Kyan.
Oh my
He was a good
god.
character. So you know that these are very self-righteous race of humanoid frogs from the marshes of Toril. And they regularly tamper with forces beyond their understanding, usually without regard for others. They're kind of evil, and you know that while maybe they kind of share some frog features with Rana, they are very different from what Rana is. They are larger, they are heavier, and they can grow quite tall. Their height can even compare to your own.
Oh, interesting.
These are larger frogs. Still medium sized, but larger. And they
So
are carnivorous.
Oh,
as we settle back in from that little bit of excitement, I'm going to share that information with Parsnip.
Holy shit. Well, let's hope we don't run into them, because if we do, it sounds like we're gonna have to, fix the motion. Like,
Keep a strong
killing
eye
someone.
tonight.
You also kind of remember, you're not sure if this part is true or just hearsay, but you have heard sometimes in the past that they're known to be rogues and whatnot because they are very good at camouflaging and blending in with their terrain.
Oh, Well,
I roll perception as I look around. I haven't done that yet.
could I offer assistance with the perception roll? Because now medium rare is concerned about.
You told me that I would immediately go.
Yes.
I'd be concerned with bullywugs in the night.
Yeah, I would too. Okay. 19.
Parsnip,
Yeah.
you have a deeper understanding about life than most. You understand what it means to be an outsider and to be an outcast, and also to be judged based on what you are. You are in a swamp, and bullywugs may have these abilities, but you don't see anything.
I will relay that. I'll say, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything there.
I'm sure it's fine. Just we'll have to warn the others tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
So, another night passes in the hither. I think we should end it here. You've all done
Okay.
wonderfully tonight.
All right. Hi, Iris. Long time no see.
Hello.
They're doing great. They haven't died yet.
Yes.
Woo!
Yay!
And next time we will hurry our way over to speak with a bunch of brigands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope your day was okay.
You just got off work. Oh, it's so late. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
That's brutal.
So,
Well.
Shall we get into inspo?
Indeed. From right to left this time.
oh,
Rana, you take it away.
Gonna be medium rare. Did some great work on the hill and with the chefing of it all, and
Indeed.
here in camp.
One vote for medium rare.
Thank you.
And that's you, medium rare.
Oh, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it to Liar
To me,
for their interactions with what's her name, and also the my brain just turned off for a second. Give it a second to reboot.
Take your time. It's
ding, ding,
okay.
ding, ding.
It's literally the sound that I hear every few minutes. No, I'm gonna give it to Liar for their interaction with Jingle and Jangle, but also like at camp when you were opening up about how about people are uncomfortable around you.
that's
Oh.
shaky kindly. As for myself, it's going to be between medium rare and Parsnip tonight because I love Parsnip's new dynamic with her tree friend, and medium rare was doing a lot of heavy lifting between cooking for Jingle Jangle and helping move things along a little bit. Let me flip a coin. Evens or odds, Andy?
I'll take odds.
You win. You got a 15. All right, medium rare gets it this time. Parsnip, you too.
I think I'm also gonna give it to medium rare for for the cooking and the role playing, and for the interesting shenanigans that just went down at the very end of session, where he got himself a little. We were
Yeah.
able to, where he was able to educate me on the bullywugs.
Hell yeah.
Very knowledgeable indeed. Tessera.
I'm also torn between medium rare and liar for the same reasons, but I'll throw it to medium rare, because without him, he basically just did all the heavy lifting of getting us the sword back, finding information from Jingle Jangle, had a really cool vision towards the end that'll lead to something interesting, I'm sure of it. So yeah, medium rare.
Thank you.
Wonderful. You guys did great today. Make sure that you update your loot with whatever you did get. I believe Parsnip got a leaf key.
Yeah, I gotta put that
Medium
down. I
rare
put the acorn.
has. Yep, I wrote that one down. Medium rare, you have the tiny sword.
Tiny sword.
There's actually something I wanted to ask you about, but I will save that for next time.
Very well. And there are an assortment of bows. I did not catch all of those, so that's all on
Just
you
know
guys.
that everyone has a bow. A
Okay.
pretty bow.
We can shoot arrows now.
Oh, you added the leaf key. Thanks, because I know I added the golden acorn, but I forgot about the leaf.
Indeed, indeed.
Well, lovely.
And make sure to... Oh, yes.
I was just gonna say, community inspiration is posted up in the Discord server, so be sure to give a little peek over there. Whoever just put an eggplant emoji in the poll, I'm gonna find you.
I can't
It's
say I'm
kind
very
of like
surprised.
a leaf
It's already happened.
key.
Eggplant!
Also, we actually had a bingo Beyond the Witchlight tonight.
It was
Wait, what?
paper.
We got a bingo.
Oh, gosh.
did?
What happens?
Let's
I
see.
thought we were so careful.
Well, we had the free space, which was Rana's lily pad this week. We have medium rare cooking an item he's found, which he cooked the mushrooms and the snake.
Hell yeah.
Someone mentions the bingo card. I mentioned the bingo card earlier. We have a natural 1, which Parsnip rolled.
Yay!
And ominous foreshadowing, which has happened a few times tonight. So
What?
bingo.
Woo!
Paper, you little scamp,
Wow.
I see you.
I knew it was paper. I clicked to see who started it.
So yeah, congrats everyone.
Oh, man. Wonderful time indeed. Catch you guys next time for Thursday Stride. Ooh,
Oh, boy.
it's a slugfest,
Ooh.
We
baby.
do indeed have
going to
Curse
be
of
a
Strahd.
nightmare.
I'm gonna send us out by sending a raid, because we haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Let's send a raid
And
to
don't-
Calliope.
Ooh,
And don't forget to join
lovely.
us on Saturday.
Yeah, join
Oh,
us
yeah,
Saturday as well. We
Saturday.
have our
Jonathan,
anniversary.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
forget our anniversary this Saturday
Yay!
from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m.
We'll be live for 10
Come on.
hours.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time.
I
Yeah,
will
Eastern
be
Standard
doing my
Time.
computer.
Yes.
Now let's go say hi to Calliope. They're playing Balatro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, good night, lovelies. We will see you Thursday.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.